बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट कंसेप्ट है इलेक्ट्रिसिटी में, बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट कंसेप्ट, सेल्फ इंडक्शन। क्या है सेल्फ इंडक्शन, समझिएगा चीज को। एक कॉइल है और कॉइल भी नहीं, मैं बना रहा हूं एक सोलिनॉइड। इट इज अ सोलिनॉइड, ओके, अ लॉन्ग सोलिनॉइड। और आपने इसे कनेक्ट कर दिया एक बैटरी से, सोर्स ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक एनर्जी की आपने लगा दी, और यहां आपने एक लगाया रेगुलेटर, रियोस्टेट। अब क्या होने वाला है, रियोस्टेट आपने सेट कर दिया एक जगह, सोर्स ऑफ ईएमएफ सेट कर दिया। अब करंट इज established in this solenoid. So there will be a magnetic field. There is a magnetic field. There will be a magnetic field induced by this solenoid. हम पहली बात समझ चुके हैं. What is the intensity of magnetic field well inside the solenoid? V is equals to mu naught Ni. N is the number of turns per unit length. N is the number of turns per unit length, and I is the current through it. Now see what happens. If you change current using rheostat, magnetic field inside the solenoid will change. Increasing current will increase the magnetic field. Decreasing current will decrease the magnetic field. There will be a change in magnetic field. Now consider this only one ring. Only one ring. The cross-sectional area of this ring, the cross-sectional area of this ring is A. So there is some magnetic flux linked with this loop. Magnetic flux, because there is magnetic field and it is linked with some area. It is linked with some area. So some area get linked, some magnetic flux get linked with each turn of the solenoid, each turn of the coil or loop. Now what happens? ध्यान से समझिए. Who is the cause behind this magnetic field? Current through the solenoid. It is the current through the solenoid that cause magnetic field to be induced inside this solenoid. Now there is magnetic field, and hence therefore some magnetic flux is linked with each turn of the solenoid. Some magnetic flux is linked with each turn of solenoid. Now if you decrease the current, magnetic field will decrease, and the magnetic flux linked with this turn, magnetic flux linked with this turn will also decrease. If you increase current through the solenoid, magnetic field increases, and hence the magnetic flux linked with this turn also increases. There is change in magnetic flux by change in current through the solenoid. If you change current, there is change in magnetic flux linked with the loop. And Faraday says whenever there is change in magnetic flux linked with a circuit or a coil or a loop, an EMF is induced. So an EMF is induced across the ends of this loop. If I consider only a single loop, EMF is induced. And the direction of EMF is such that it opposes the cause of its induction. EMF is induced because the magnetic flux is changing. Magnetic flux is changing since current is changing. So what is the ultimate cause behind the induction of EMF in this circuit? Behind What is the ultimate cause? Ultimate cause is a change in current. Change in current. If you increase current, acha, moreover, the circuit is closed through battery, through key, and through resistance. The circuit is closed. EMF is induced, and hence a current is also induced, and hence a current is induced. And the direction of induced EMF, the direction of current is such that it always opposes the cause of its induction. Here the cause of induction is change in current, not the current. बहुत words पर ध्यान दीजिएगा. What is the cause behind the induction of EMF, induction of current? It is the change of main current. I say it main current. This I is what? It is main current. Main current. Now I say this is increasing. This is increasing main current. So magnetic field will increase, magnetic field increase, magnetic flux increase, and hence an EMF is induced. Since the circuit is closed, a induced current flow through the circuit. And the tendency of induced current is to oppose the change, is to oppose the cause. What is the cause? It is the increase of main current. So how to oppose this increasing main current? How to oppose the increasing nature of main current? By inducing a current in opposite direction. So a current is induced in opposite direction to the main current. This is what? This is I is induced current. A current is induced in opposite direction, which tends to oppose the cause. What is the cause? Cause is the increase of main current. The current is induced opposite direction so that it opposes the increasing nature of main current. Does not oppose the current. It opposes the increase of main current. In the other hand, if the main current is in decreasing tendency, if the main current is in decreasing tendency, what will be the direction of induced current? This is the current. This is the main current I through your cell, key, and rheostat. This main current, I write it main current. Main current. Now this main current is decreasing. धीरे धीरे आप रेजिस्टेंस इस रियोस्टेट की हेल्प से आप करंट डिक्रीज कर रहे हैं. So the magnetic field linked with the coil will decrease, magnetic flux will decrease, and EMF is induced since the circuit is closed. Induced current flow, and the direction of induced EMF, the direction of induced current is such that it opposes the cause. What is the cause here? The cause is decreasing main current. So how to oppose it? How to oppose it? How? Remember that. Remember property of self induction. Do not oppose current. Do not oppose current. It opposes the change in current. If the main current is in decreasing tendency, the induced current will tends not to decrease. Induced current says it, oh no, don't get decreased, don't get decreased. So how to oppose it? It induce itself in the direction of main current. What is this? Induced current. If the main current is in decreasing tendency, the induced current support the main current to oppose the decreasing nature of main current. घटते हुए को बढ़ाने के लिए खुद उसके साथ जुड़ जाता है. If the main current is in increasing tendency, the induced current is against the main current. It opposes the increasing nature of main current. How to oppose? Just get opposite to the main current. Just become opposite to the main current. Is it clear or not? When this loop is moving well inside the magnetic field, there is no change in magnetic flux. Only the magnetic field lines intercepted by these two arms. So these two arms developed induced an EMF equal and opposite to each other. since and hence there is no current induced. The overall net EMF induced in the loop is again zero because there are two equal and opposite EMFs are induced. The net EMF induced in the loop is zero when it is moving well inside the uniform magnetic field. Consider that it is uniform magnetic field. If this magnetic field line enters the loop, the simultaneously some magnetic field line will leave the loop. इस मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइन को जैसे अंदर लेगा लूप तो कोई मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइन यहाँ से बाहर भी निकल जाएगी. सो नंबर ऑफ मैग्नेटिक फील्ड लाइंस passing perpendicularly through the loop are unchanged. If a new magnetic field line enters, some magnetic field line leave it. Net magnetic field lines passing through the loop remain unchanged. So there is no change in magnetic flux. There is no change in magnetic flux. There is no EMF induced. There is no current induced. Now, in this condition, what is that? There is difference. Now, if I consider this only one loop, this is the only loop, and I say the current, main current is increasing and all that. I consider only one loop. This is the loop. Okay. When current is small, magnetic field lines, magnetic field strength is small. This is the magnetic field passing through the loop. When you increase the current, magnetic field increases, intensify. Therefore, more number of magnetic field lines start passing through this. Number of magnetic field lines increase, magnetic field increase. Therefore, the magnetic flux d phi b, which is the product of magnetic field vector and area vector, increases. Since magnetic field strength is increasing, magnetic flux increasing. Since magnetic flux increasing, magnetic flux is changing, and EMF is induced, and the loop is closed, the circuit is closed, and hence induced current flow through it. Here the magnetic field lines are increasing by increasing the strength of magnetic field. Here in previous example, in this example, the magnetic field lines linked with the loop are not increasing or decreasing or changing. Because if one magnetic field line enter the loop, simultaneously at the same instant, some magnetic field line leave the loop. So the total magnetic field lines passing through the loop remain same. There is no change in magnetic field, there is no change in area, and hence there is no EMF is induced, there is no current induced. ये जो मैंने आपको अपोजिट इक्वल बताए हैं, ये ही होता है एक्चुअली. But net EMF induced in the coil, zero. There is no current. Here the magnetic flux is changing. Magnetic, by increasing the magnetic field line, you are increasing the magnetic flux. Magnetic field line passing through the cross-sectional area of this loop, and hence EMF is induced. Since the circuit is closed, induced current flow. This is the induced current, and the induced EMF and the induced current always oppose the cause behind of its induction. What is the cause? Cause is the increase of main current. So the induced current induced current set itself against the main current to oppose the increasing nature of main current. Not to oppose the main current, it is to oppose the increase of main current. The induced current set itself against main current. Here, if the main current is decreasing, the induced current set itself in the direction of main current, so that it can increase the decreasing main current. It has to oppose the decrease of main current. It does not oppose the main current. It opposes the decrease of main current. How to oppose the decrease? Get itself, the induced current set itself in the direction of main current, ताकि ये घटती हुई मेन करंट को बढ़ा सके, क्योंकि इसे घटने का विरोध करना है. यहाँ इंड्यूस्ड करंट अपने आप को सेट कर लेती अपोजिट टू द मेन करंट, ताकि ये मेन करंट के बढ़ने को रोक सके, मेन करंट के बढ़ने को अपोज करता है. इज देयर एनी प्रॉब्लम? नाउ what is happening? What happens whenever there is change in current, whenever there is change in current through a coil or a solenoid or a loop, there is a property of loop, there is property of solenoid to oppose the change in current flowing through it. To oppose the change in current flowing through it. This tendency is called self-induction of coil. This is called self-induction of coil. The property of a coil, the property of a circuit, in broad way, property of a circuit, due to which it opposes any change in current flowing through it. It opposes any change in current flowing through it. This property is called self induction. घटती हुई, अगर आप मेन करंट डिक्रीज कर रहे हैं तो ये डिक्रीज होती हुई करंट को बढ़ाने की कोशिश करेगा. अगर आप मेन करंट डिक्रीज इंक्रीज कर रहे हैं तो ये बढ़ती हुई मेन करंट को घटाने की कोशिश करेगा. दोनों ही केसेस में इट अपोज द चेंज इन करंट फ्लोइंग थ्रू द कॉइल. इट अपोज द चेंज इन करंट फ्लोइंग थ्रू द कॉइल. दिस प्रॉपर्टी इज कॉल्ड प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ सेल्फ इंडक्शन. याद कीजिए, देयर इज अ प्रॉपर्टी in every body containing mass. What? It opposes change in state of motion. It opposes change in state of motion. What is this property called? Every property having some mass oppose change in state of motion. What is this property called? What is the property of this body called?
Sir, inertia.
Inertia. This is inertia. Inertia is the property of a body to oppose any change in state of motion. It does not oppose the motion. Inertia is the property to oppose change in state of motion of a body. Here, self-induction is the oppose. It is the property to oppose what? Change in current flowing through it. It opposes a change in current flowing through it. So what is this self-inertia? Self-induction. It is actually what? Electrical inertia. It is electrical. It is equivalent to the inertia of a body. Hence, it is called electrical inertia. It is called electrical inertia because it opposes the change in current flowing through it. Inertia of a body opposes change in state of motion. और जैसे कि मैंने आपको 11th क्लास में भी कहा था, कभी एग्जामिनर आपके आए प्रैक्टिकल लेने, आपके प्रैक्टिकल तो होंगे ही होंगे, तो एग्जामिनर ने पूछा क्या है बेटा इनर्शिया, बताओ क्या होता है. अपोज द चेंज इन अपोज मोशन. व्हाट, बताओ बेटा सेल्फ इंडक्शन क्या होता है. सर ये प्रॉपर्टी है जिससे कि कोई कॉइल करंट का अपोज करती है, करंट का अपोज करती है. फिर वो कहेंगे अच्छा करंट का अपोज करती है. हाँ सर करंट का अपोज करती है. क्या भूल जाते हैं सब भूल जाते हैं चेंज. इट डज नॉट अपोज द करंट, इट अपोज द चेंज इन करंट. अगर आप यहाँ से कांस्टेंट करंट फ्लो करा रहे हैं, इफ द मेन करंट इज नॉट इंक्रीजिंग और डिक्रीजिंग, if the main current is not increasing or decreasing, there is no induced current. Why there is no induced current? There is no change in magnetic flux, magnetic field. There is no change in magnetic flux. Where there is EMF will be induced, current will be induced only when there is change in magnetic flux. If there is no change in magnetic flux, there is no induced EMF, there is no induced current. So it does not, self-induction does not oppose the current. It does not oppose the current. It opposes the change in current. It opposes change. It opposes change. Change in what? Change in what? Current. It opposes the change in current. So every property, not the coil or loop, coil and solenoid. Similarly, toroid. Not just these structure, any circuit any circuit that contain wires or connecting wires or this and this, any circuit has this property of self induction. Any circuit oppose the change in current flowing through it. Now see, how much is it? कितनी है ये, कितनी है ये property? In case of mechanical inertia, how do you measure the inertia? How do you measure the mechanical inertia of the body? How do you measure it? Mechanical inertia is the property to oppose change in state of motion. But how much is it? कितना है ये inertia? How do you measure the inertia? How do you measure the inertia? प्रियांशु आपका माइक खुला लेकिन आवाज नहीं आई.
सर मास को मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे सर.
मास को किससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे बोलिए? मोशन से, वेलोसिटी से या एक्सीलरेशन से?
नो
तो किससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे?
रेडियस से. रेडियस नहीं, डिस्टेंस से.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, आप कंफ्यूज हो गए और सुचित की आवाज साफ नहीं आ रही, तो शायद सुचित बता रहे हैं कुछ. इट इज ओनली द मास, इट इज ओनली द मास ऑफ अ बॉडी इज द मेजर ऑफ इट्स इनर्शिया. मास, खुद बॉडी का मास ही इनर्शिया. एक हाथी का मास बहुत ज्यादा है, हाथी को आप हिला भी नहीं सकते. चूहे का मास छोटा सा कम है, उसे आप एक उंगली से हिला दोगे. तो चूहे के अंदर वो अपोज करने वाली प्रॉपर्टी का मैग्नीट्यूड कम है, हाथी में इस अपोज करने वाली प्रॉपर्टी का मैग्नीट्यूड ज्यादा है. क्यों ज्यादा है? क्योंकि इसका मास इज एक्चुअली द मेजर ऑफ इनर्शिया. तो यहाँ हम सेल्फ इंडक्शन कैसे मेजर करेंगे? हाउ टू मेजर द सेल्फ इंडक्शन? बहुत सिंपल सी बात है. हाउ टू मेजर द सेल्फ इंडक्शन? magnetic flux linked with a coil, magnetic flux linked with a circuit, with any coil or circuit, is directly proportional to current flowing through it. देखिए यहाँ मैंने सोलिनॉइड लिया था, स्पेशली सोलिनॉइड. देन द मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इंड्यूस इनसाइड द सोलिनॉइड म्यू नॉट एन आई. अगर यहाँ मैं टॉरॉइड ले लूंगा तो भी यही होगा, कुछ और स्ट्रक्चर ले लूंगा तो भी ऑलमोस्ट कहीं. मैग्नेटिक फील्ड इंड्यूस्ड बाय करंट डिपेंड्स ऑन द करंट. ये सिंपल सी बात है, बायो-सेवर्ट लॉ की बात है. शुरू में हमने कहा था कि मैग्नेटिक फील्ड जितनी ज्यादा करंट होगी किसी भी सर्किट में या सर्किट के पार्ट में, उतना ही ज्यादा वो स्ट्रॉन्ग मैग्नेटिक फील्ड क्रिएट करेगा. तो मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स लिंक्ड विद अ सर्किट, magnetic flux linked with a circuit ultimately depend on current flowing through it. If the circuit is not in external magnetic field, अगर खुद उसका अपना मैग्नेटिक फील्ड की बात करें, खुद उसका अपना मैग्नेटिक फील्ड, खुद उसका अपना एरिया, तो मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स लिंक हो गया. जितना ज्यादा करंट होगी उतना स्ट्रॉन्ग मैग्नेटिक फील्ड हो गया. देयरफॉर द मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स लिंक विद द कॉइल और एनी काइंड ऑफ सर्किट directly proportional to current flowing through it. Here L is the constant called coefficient of self induction. Here L is called coefficient of self induction. This is the measure of electrical inertia of a circuit, of a coil. L. If I is 1 ampere, if I is 1 ampere, then L equals 5. Numerically, the coefficient of self-induction of a circuit is equal to the magnetic flux linked with the circuit when a current of 1 ampere is passing through it. किसी भी सर्किट में जब आपने 1 एम्पियर करंट पास कर रखी, when a current set in a circuit is 1 ampere, then the magnetic flux linked with this circuit is equal to its coefficient of self induction. Its unit is Henry. Unit is Henry. स्मॉल h से नाम लिख दीजिए पूरा हेनरी, या फिर बना दीजिए कैपिटल H. ओके. तो व्हाट इज 1 हेनरी? व्हाट इज 1 हेनरी? इफ I equals 1 ampere and 5B is equals to what? 5B is equals to how much? 1 Weber. Magnetic flux. If a current through a circuit, if a current of 1 ampere through a circuit cause a magnetic flux of 1 Weber to be linked with the circuit, then the self-induction, coefficient of self-induction of the circuit is 1 Henry. अगर किसी सर्किट में, किसी लूप में, कॉइल में, सोलिनॉइड में 1 एम्पियर की करंट आपने भेजी और उस 1 एम्पियर की करंट से मैग्नेटिक फ्लक्स लिंक हो गया कितना, 1 वेबर, तो फिर हम कहेंगे उस सर्किट का, उस कॉइल का, उस सोलिनॉइड का जो भी स्ट्रक्चर है, इसकी यूनिट कितनी है, इसका कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ सेल्फ इंडक्शन कितना है, 1 हेनरी है. 1 Henry is the coefficient of self-inductance such that a current of 1 ampere through the circuit cause a magnetic flux of 1 Weber linked with the circuit. 1 ampere current भेजने पर सर्किट से अगर 1 Weber का magnetic flux linked हो जाए, then the coefficient of self-induction of this circuit is 1 Henry. One more definition of coefficient of self-induction. Now, if you change a magnetic flux linked with a coil, an EMF is induced. How much? E equals minus d phi b by dt. What is d phi b? This is this magnetic flux. Magnetic flux in our example, in our case, is Li. Magnetic flux linked with the circuit or coil or loop. E equals minus d phi by di. Negative sign हम छोड़ देंगे. हम क्या लिखेंगे? Negative sign is in accordance with Lenz's law. Then E equals L di by dt. E is equals to L. या चलो लगा देना. If di by dt equals 1 ampere per second, L equals minus E. ये सर्किट है, ये सर्किट है आपका, ये लूप है, ये कॉइल है, सोलिनॉइड है, कुछ भी है. अगर आपने इसमें 1 एम्पियर की करंट चेंज कर दी 1 सेकंड में, सपोज करंट अभी आप देख रहे थे करंट है 10 एम्पियर, अगले 1 सेकंड में आपने इस करंट को बढ़ा करके कर दिया 11 एम्पियर या घटा के कर दिया 9 एम्पियर, चाहे बढ़ा दिया घटा दिया, 1 एम्पियर 1 सेकंड में चेंज कर दिया, तो जितना भी ईएमएफ इंड्यूस हुआ है इस कॉइल के अक्रॉस, this will be called its coefficient of self-induction. Coefficient of self-induction is numerically equal to the negative of EMF induced in the circuit when the rate of change of current through the circuit is 1 ampere per second. अगर 1 एम्पियर पर सेकंड से चेंज हो रही है करंट, अभी थी 10 एम्पियर, अगले 1 सेकंड में हो गई 11 एम्पियर, फिर अगले 1 सेकंड में हो गई 12 एम्पियर, फिर अगले 1 सेकंड में हो गई 13 एम्पियर. If the current is changing at a rate of 1 ampere per second, then the EMF induced, the negative of EMF induced across the ends of circuit, whatever it is, across the ends of circuit is equal to its coefficient of self-induction. So what is 1 Henry? हम यहाँ से फिर से एक 1 Henry को हम यहाँ डिफाइन कर लेंगे. क्या देखिए, if di by dt equals 1 ampere per second and इसके साथ साथ एक कंसिक्वेंस और हो जाए, एक हैपनिंग और हो जाए, क्या? इंड्यूस्ड ईएमएफ इक्वल्स 1 वोल्ट, देन एल इक्वल्स 1 हेनरी. द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ सेल्फ इंडक्शन ऑफ ए सर्किट और ए कॉइल और ए लूप और ए सोलिनॉइड इज 1 हेनरी व्हेन द रेट ऑफ चेंज ऑफ करंट एट 1 एम्पियर पर सेकेंड इंड्यूस एन ईएमएफ ऑफ 1 वोल्ट अक्रॉस इट. 1 एम्पियर पर सेकंड से आपने करंट चेंज करी और सर्किट के अक्रॉस 1 वोल्ट का पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस इंड्यूस हो गया, देन यू विल से दैट द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ सेल्फ इंडक्शन of this circuit, of this loop is 1 Henry. 1 Henry. The coefficient of self induction of a circuit or a coil or a
That
loop
is equal to 1 Henry.
is equal to 1 Henry, is equal to 1 Henry when a rate of change of current of 1 ampere per second induce an EMF of 1 volt across the ends of circuit.